For Seattle, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Seattle. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, team. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Kevin, back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wolf. Scoreless thus far. Out to the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
So the wing on the left. Outside, Suggs. Screened by Jones. 5 to shoot. And that one is good from Suggs.
Yeah, good decision-making out of the two-man game. Suggs calls his own number.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 8 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Jones, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Got a piece of it. Suggs with the steal. Driving the lane. And he converts the layup. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Thompson outside. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
It's stolen by Green. And so Green will bring it up for Seattle. It's a 3-point game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Back to Jones. Lets it go with the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Outside Curry. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Off target from outside.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Suggs. Wiggins with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Outside Curry. Curry nails the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Seattle leading by 3. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Suggs. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Seattle with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Robinson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Seattle. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Murray left side. Pass to Suggs. Stolen by Dort. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now Thompson. Back to Green. Break D that time from Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Back to Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And that one, good. Green's got his second bucket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Suggs. Outside for Murray. There's a screen by Murray. And Suggs throws it down.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
Adebayo with the ball. Now Green defending.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
On the wing, Wiggins. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jalen Suggs.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Seattle. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's the break. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
Oh, what focus from Suggs. Refusing to let the hit throw him off.
Seattle trails by 3. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Adebayo with the ball. Now Green defending. Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
And Suggs throws it down.
Timeout.
So
Seattle.
often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. At the top of the key, Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. And they get it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside for Murray. And the 3-ball is good. Murray's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:58 left for the third. In the corner, Murray with it. Adebayo the screen. Murray, good. He's got 12.
Oh, how about that play out of the pick and roll? This is why Murray gets involved in that action. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. It's Suggs with the drive. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Seattle trails by 6. Curry on the wing. Front pass the arc. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Green. He's got 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Suggs. He's got 17. To the wing right side. Here's Wolf. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for Seattle.
Timeout.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Seattle trails by 3. Now here's Paul. Pass to Burks with a tie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Murray. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
46.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Wiggins. Green, the screen. Pass to Thompson. And here is Curry. 6 to shoot. Green, the screen. To take the lead. A shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Suggs has gained confidence as a scorer. He doesn't mind getting hit inside like that.
Both free throws, good from Suggs. Thompson with it. Outside, Dort. Here's Wiggins.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Here's Walsh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, I like when Suggs takes initiative on offense. These drives to the rim help get him going.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Curry. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. On the arc. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Now Caldwell Pope. Suggs in the corner. Adebayo the screen. Shot clock at 3. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 27.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Walsh. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Outside Curry. Green. Thompson outside. Here's Green to take the lead. Murray rips down the board.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, Suggs. Oh, the dunk!
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they needed it.
Screen by Wiggins. Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that goes down.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Outside, Dort. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Just 2 to shoot. And down goes the three.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And so Green will bring it up for Seattle. Here's Thompson. Curry outside. Now Green to take the lead. Down he goes for three.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Number 2.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now Dort. Curry outside. From outside. Three. Good.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Suggs outside. And he jams it in.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Incomplete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is Suggs. Here's Walsh. And get the 3. Thompson outside. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Caldwell Pope with it. Got it to go off the glass.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Oh, what a play inside.
Going to the rack with energy. To the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't block.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Suggs with the drive.
Well, the runway was clear for Suggs, and he didn't let it go to waste.
Right side, Green. Pick off in midair. Now Murray. Suggs outside. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Missed on the 3. Seattle with the ball. Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. We say last touch by Suggs. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Suggs. Stolen by Dort.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight. Fearless.
Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Green from outside.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.